To remove and install the battery on your Sportsman 500 X2, follow these steps. Park the vehicle on a flat level surface. Ensure the vehicle is in park. Set the parking brake and remove the key. Begin by lifting up on the cargo box. Then, lift up on the rear of the seat and pull back to remove. Next, pull the rear of the right-hand side panel out and slide towards the rear of the vehicle to remove the panel. Then, remove the battery hold-down fastener. Pivot the bracket up to release from the retention point and remove from the vehicle. If equipped, disconnect the battery vent tube. Next, slide the battery towards the rear of the vehicle to help gain access to the negative terminal. Then, remove the black negative battery cable fastener first to prevent arcing, and set the cable aside. Reinstalling the fasteners into the posts will help prevent misplacement. Continue by sliding the battery forward to access the positive terminal. Then, pull the red protector boot up off the positive cable. Continue by removing the red positive cable fastener and setting the cable aside. Next, carefully slide the battery towards the rear of the vehicle and pivot out to remove. If equipped, use care not to tip a conventional battery sideways to prevent spilling the electrolyte. If reinstalling the battery, ensure it is fully charged and free of any debris to prevent damage. Follow the instructions in the battery charging section of your owner's manual before installing the battery. Next, clean any dirt or debris from the battery box. Then, inspect the foam in the battery box for wear or damage and replace as needed. Next, install the battery on its side with the terminals facing up and slide into place. If equipped, use care not to tip a conventional battery sideways to prevent spilling the electrolyte. Next, reinstall the positive cable first to prevent arcing. And torque to specification. Then, press the red protector boot onto the positive terminal. Continue by sliding the battery towards the rear of the vehicle to reinstall the negative cable. Then, reinstall the negative cable and torque to specification. Continue by coating the battery terminals with dielectric grease or petroleum jelly. Next, slide the battery towards the front of the vehicle until fully seated against the battery box. Before proceeding, verify the cables are secure and properly routed. If equipped, reinstall the battery vent tube. Next, reinstall the battery bracket and secure to the retention point. Then, pivot the rear down to align the mounting hole. Continue by reinstalling the battery hold-down fastener and torque until fully seated. Next, engage the 3 retention channels at the front of the side panel and press the rear of the panel in to secure. Reinstall the seat by aligning the front retaining tabs and pushing down in the rear. Then, close the cargo box and ensure it is secure. Finally, start the engine to ensure proper operation. When the battery is disconnected, the vehicle's clock may need to be reset. For more information, see your authorized Polaris dealer or visit Polaris.com.